Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Learn English Online.
I am Liam.
And I am Luna.
And today we're taking a deep dive into something, well, incredibly practical. It's the art of effective communication during a doctor's appointment.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a really fascinating interaction to unpack, sort of a real-world case study,
Mm-hmm.
It distills the essence of clear, concise, and honestly crucial exchanges when health is on the line.
That's right. We're going to examine a scenario that, well, many of us face, needing to see a doctor quickly and getting our needs across effectively.
Yeah.
Our mission for this deep dive is to really pull out the key communication strategies at play right there at the clinic reception. We'll be listening to a practical dialogue. A patient, Aria, she clearly describes her symptoms, books an appointment.
And it's not just about the words, is it?
No, exactly. It's about understanding the flow, the impact of well-structured communication in what can be a pretty high-stakes environment.
Okay, so to kick things off, let's listen to this interaction. We'll play it at a natural pace first. Don't worry about catching every single word just yet. Just try to get the main idea, the overall exchange.
Okay, here it is.
Hello, I need to see a doctor. I have a sore throat since yesterday.
Okay. Do you have a fever?
A little. About 37.8.
Any cough?
Yes, a light cough.
How soon would you like to come?
As soon as possible. Today, if you can.
We have 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.
3 p.m. is good. How long is the visit?
About 15 minutes.
Great. My name is Uriah Noor. My phone number is 555-0164.
Thank you, Aria. Please bring your ID. Any allergies?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Noted. You're booked for 3 p.m. Please arrive 10 minutes early.
Thank you. See you at 3.
See you then. All right, so that was our first pass at the dialogue. What immediately jumps out at you about Aria's opening her approach?
Well, what's fascinating here is just how efficient it is. Like, really efficient. Aria doesn't waste any time. She starts right away with her main need. I need to see a doctor. Bam. And then immediately gives the main symptom and how long she's had it. I have a sore throat since yesterday. That directness, it's just, well, it's perfect for getting straight to the point in a busy clinic.
Definitely.
It clearly tells them the urgency and the reason right off the bat.
And the receptionist's response is just as strategic, isn't it? Instead of, a vague, how are you feeling?
Exactly. Yeah.
She asks very specific questions. Do you have a fever? And any cough?
Mm-hmm. Targeted.
Yeah. It's not just small talk. It's smart. It helps them quickly get the critical info they need for triage or prepping the doctor.
And Ray's answer about the fever, a little. About 37.8.
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of just giving the facts, clear, concise data.
Exactly. And then when it gets to booking, Ari uses that phrase, as soon as possible, today if you can. It's common, but really effective. It shows she needs to be seen soon, but without sounding, demanding.
Right. It gives the receptionist a clear time frame to work with.
And once the options are out there, 3 p.m. or 5 p.m., Aria doesn't just pick one. She also asks, how long is the visit?
Yeah, this shows she's thinking ahead, doesn't it?
Yeah.
About the practical side of things.
For sure. And then giving her details. Name, Aria Noor, phone 555-0164. That's standard, obviously, but essential for their records.
Okay, but here's where it gets really crucial. Safety.
Ah, yes.
The receptionist asks about allergies, and Aria gives that vital piece of info. I'm allergic to penicillin.
Super important.
Absolutely critical. This is information that can literally prevent serious problems. It just highlights how important it is to be ready to share that stuff promptly.
Totally agree. And the final instructions just wrap it up practically. Please bring your ID, arrive 10 minutes early.
Yeah, seems like small details maybe, but they're not.
Right. They help make sure check-in is smooth, help the clinic stay on schedule. It's all part of efficiency.
So if we kind of step back and look at the whole thing,
Yeah.
it's really a masterclass in efficient, high-impact communication for a medical situation.
Yeah.
It's not about telling a long story. It's short facts, a clear request, essential details confirmed.
And that model just works so well in a busy clinic, lets the staff quickly grasp what you need and get things moving.
Indeed. And notice that underlying pattern.
Yeah.
It's like symptom, timing, contact info, and crucially, allergy info.
Structure.
Yeah, that structure minimizes confusion, ensures the critical stuff gets across without unnecessary fluff. It really shows how simple, well-organized communication beats long, rambling explanations every time.
Okay, so let's try and distill some of the core language strategies here, the things that make this exchange work so well. We can call it our communication toolkit.
Good name.
First up, that direct start. I need to see a doctor.
It's more than just a phrase, isn't it? It's a clear statement of purpose. Cuts right to the chase. Your intention is crystal clear from word one.
Imagine starting any important conversation with that kind of clarity. Powerful.
Then there's the precision with symptoms. Phrases like, I have a sore throat, or a light cough.
Yeah, very direct. Unambiguous. The goal is just to say exactly what you're feeling. That clarity really helps the medical team figure things out.
And adding the timing context, like since yesterday, or maybe since this morning, that gives vital info about how long it's been going on.
It's a small detail, but it adds so much value to the picture of your condition.
Right. And another key strategy was how Arya asked about availability. How soon can I come?
Yeah, polite but firm.
Exactly. It expresses that need for prompt attention, lets the clinic offer the earliest slot. It's just an efficient way to signal, hey, this is urgent for me.
And we can't stress this enough, the safety phrase. I'm allergic to.
Absolutely indispensable.
Yeah, it's not just helpful info, it's a critical CFD declaration. You always need to be ready to state any allergies clearly, no hesitation.
Okay, so let's try to internalize some of these patterns a bit.
Good idea.
I'll throw out a few short scenarios. And you, listening, can try saying the responses to yourself. It's about getting comfortable, fluent with these key points.
Okay, practice time.
So think about this. You need a doctor today. You have a sore throat. It started yesterday. How would you say that concisely? Maybe something like, I need to see a doctor today. I have a sore throat since yesterday.
Simple. Clear. Okay, next one.
All right. How about asking for an appointment time? And you know 3 p.m. is good for you. How would you ask and then state your preference? Perhaps. How soon can I come? 3 p.m. works for me.
Makes sense. Okay, one more.
And finally, thinking about safety and instructions, how would you mention an allergy and confirm you'll bring what they asked for? You could try, I'm allergic to penicillin. I'll bring my ID.
Excellent. Okay, now that we've broken down these bits, let's listen to the dialogue again. But this time, we'll slow it down. Focus on the rhythm, the deliberate pace of each word.
Yeah, listening slowly can really help catch everything. Appreciate how the effective exchange is built piece by piece.
All right, here's the slow version.
Hello. I need to see a doctor. I have a sore throat since yesterday.
Okay. Do you have a fever?
A little. 37.8.
Any cough?
Yes, a light cough.
How soon would you like to come?
As soon as possible. Today, if you can.
We have 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.
3 p.m. is good. How long is the visit?
About 15 minutes.
My name is Arianor. Phone 555-0164.
Thank you. Please bring your ID. Any allergies?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
You're booked for 3 p.m. Arrive 10 minutes early.
Thank you. See you at 3.
See you then.
Wow, hearing it slowly like that really lets you appreciate the clarity of each part, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's think about flexibility. Because, there's usually more than one way to say something effectively.
Right. We can express the same essential stuff while still being clear.
So for starting the request, I need to see a doctor is super direct. Great. But you could also ask, right? Like, can I book an appointment today?
Exactly. Both work. Both clearly state your intention.
And describing symptoms. We heard, I have a sore throat. But if it was something else...
You just swap it out. I have a light cough. Equally effective, equally simple. The key is just using precise, common words for what's wrong.
Makes sense. What about timing?
Well, since yesterday, give the duration. But maybe it just started. You could say, since this morning. Still gives that vital time context.
Oh, right. And asking about times. How soon can I come? Signals urgency really well.
But if you had a specific time in mind, like Arya did with the 3 p.m., you could just ask directly, is 3 p.m. available?
Yeah, gives the receptionist a specific thing to check. Efficient again.
And for contact details, Arya gave her phone number. But clinics often need ID too. So saying something like, I'll bring my ID, just confirms you're prepared. It's another part of smooth registration.
Good point. And finally, safety again. I'm allergic to penicillin.
Crucial. But what if you don't have allergies? It's just as important to say that clearly.
Right. So just a simple...
No allergies.
Yeah.
That makes sure they know there's nothing critical missing on that front.
Okay. Great alternatives. Let's listen one last time. This will be a condensed version. Now that we've analyzed it, explored options, just focus on the flow, the confidence, see how much more you understand now.
Okay, final listen.
I need to see a doctor. I have a sore throat.
How soon would you like to come?
Today, if possible, is 3 p.m. available?
Yes. Please bring your ID.
My number is 555-0164. I'm allergic to penicillin.
You're booked for 3 p.m. Arrive 10 minutes early.
Thank you.
See you then.
Fantastic. You should definitely feel more comfortable with how that whole dialogue works now. So to kind of wrap up this deep dive, let's quickly cover some final practical tips for clinic visits based on everything we've talked about.
Okay. First, always keep your info short and clear when talking to staff. It just helps them process things faster and more accurately.
Makes sense.
Second, if you absolutely have to change your appointment, make calling the clinic a priority. It's respectful, helps them manage things, and helps other patients too.
Good reminder.
And finally, seriously, don't forget your ID and any allergy cards you might have. These small things make a big difference for safe, efficient care.
And here's maybe one more insight, kind of the cool part. When you are giving those critical details...
Like phone numbers?
Exactly. Or maybe even spelling your name. Make a real effort to speak slowly and clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, numbers especially are surprisingly easy to mishear, even for native speakers. So taking that extra second to articulate clearly, it really cuts down the chance of mistakes.
That's a really practical tip. So we really hope this deep dive into effective communication for doctor appointments has given you some valuable takeaways. Mastering these kinds of concise exchanges can truly boost your clarity and confidence in important situations like these.
Absolutely. So we've seen how clarity and directness are just, well, essential in these scenarios. But it does make you wonder, doesn't it, how much unspoken information might be floating around in these brief exchanges, and how different cultural backgrounds might subtly change even these seemingly straightforward interactions. Something to maybe think about next time you're in a critical conversation.
Definitely food for thought. If this deep dive helped you, remember to follow Learn English Online for more slow, clear English you can use today.